Shalom, brother. Koh Layam Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Wahara Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who taught us the truth and who rule well. And give peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Akim and Nakwa throughout the world, which also encompasses the speckled bird brethren that may look like the other heathen nations who are risking their lives and the truth, who are risking the Salaki, who are risking their lives and their freedom to partake in this truth, to preach this truth to you, Yasharallah. I say Shalom, Zashah from the Great Millstone Camp, Chicago. Coming back with another quick lesson, a quick hit. And Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah. This lesson is edifying. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna just start it off with a scripture. This is an impromptu lesson. I'm on my way to camp today, and then Lord willing, again, hopefully it's edifying. So we're gonna go with Galatians 6:8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall the Spirit reap life everlasting. Right? So this is everlasting life. As long as you go ahead and do it in the Spirit, you come in the Spirit, Yahweh Shai, And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Don't give up. We got to keep pushing this truth. Times might get hard, and they're definitely going to get hard. You might be laughed at. You might be scoffed at. You might get kicked out your house. You might lose a wife. You might lose a girlfriend. You might lose a job. You might lose freaking everything that that at one point in time that you hold valuable. But this is the true goods. This is the true lot. This is the true value right here. Is Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because all through the scriptures, he says that he's going to take care of us. Because, he's our rock and our stronghold, no matter what. Okay? Do not give up. Even though the things are going to get worse and worse and worse, and we're seeing it. The prophecies are jumping off the pages like a pop-up book. It's crazy. But, for it was written. Okay? There's going to be a lot of times that are going to come up here shortly that's going to put and test you. Don't fall out. Go back into the world. You feel me? We got to endure to the end. Let me go ahead and grab Matthew 10:22. And it reads, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Right? There it is. And it's in the red letter. Anything in the red letter came straight from Yahweh Shai's mouth. Alright? Let's go down to James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, for which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. See? The crown of life, everlasting. You know what I mean? This is it. Blessed is the man that endureth the temptation. Alright? And what do we get for that? We get a reward. I'm going to bring up one last one. I got to start making my way. This is the book of Luke. 21. Is it 21:19? Yeah. Let me start at alright, I'm gonna start at 12. But before all these things, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before the kings and rulers for my name's sake. And it shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth of wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall thy cause to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But there shall not a hair on your head perish, and your possession possesses ye your souls. That's powerful right there. That's powerful right there. You're not gonna lose a hair on your head because he got our souls. And man, that scripture just put a tear in my eye. That's our end game. This game is, the books have been cooked. This is a fixed game. Esau can't win. We got this. They're gonna throw everything at us, up into what they think is our final punishment. And some of us will die. But what better way to die, other than the Lord's namesake and preaching this truth. Some of us will have to endure great tribulations, but the patience is through the end. Right? Then the book of Revelation say, those are the patience of the saints. That's the 13th chapter, verse 10. Those who leadeth in captivity will go into captivity. Those that kill it by the sword will be killed by the sword. And here's the patience of the saints, roughly paraphrasing. To endure is to have patience, and patience increases wisdom, right? Wisdom increases knowledge, and what's wisdom? What's the first wisdom? What's the first, true love is having fear of the Lord. So with that, brethren, Yasharala, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Wahav Radash. I'm going to give double honors to the apostles of the great millstone who ruled well, who taught us the truth. Peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Akim throughout the world, listening and learning, risking their lives, speaking this truth. To you, Yasharala, I say Shalom and the Baba Ball.